Not for him. Oh, goody. Adventurers. We haven't got a menu, we've got stew and ale. Leave your axe at the door. menu got stew and ale? We got bits, but not for him.
Also, Alex, I sent you some background story for Renn, and I don't expect you to read it now. Just look it over eventually.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. You're the best.
I'm really busy this next week, but I will get to it
No
when I can.
worries. It was mostly just backstory development about the never waking up where he fell asleep thing.
Okay. Let's have everyone roll a d20 to get started. All right, Renn, what happened last time?
So we, after we finished searching through the ruins of the inn, I know some of this is repetitive because somebody joined in partway into the session, but I like to be thorough. We went to go return the child that we rescued, and we basically realized that we caused a lot more damage than we fixed. Even though the parents were happy to have their child back, it was no longer safe for them to live in the town, and they were packing up to leave, and we were going to escort them and give them a lot of money. And then I'm so sorry, I don't remember her name. The horrible,
Lady Watcher?
the horrible witch lady.
Mm-hmm.
Is that her?
Yeah, Lady Watcher.
Yeah, she came through with like literally 20 to 30 of the red-robed guards because we let one of them live to, relay the information. And that was my bad. I'm sorry. We should have just killed him. And we basically got into a battle that we couldn't win. Thankfully, we had a few good moments. And then a peace treaty, not a peace treaty, but like other nice lady talked us, or like really advocated for us, and it came to the agreement that our lives would be spared, but we have to leave like right the fuck now. Like right the fuck now, like right the fuck now. And so we did. And we adopted all of the NPCs along the way. And we started making our way to, I believe it's called Kresk. And we passed by, and we passed by a tower that y'all had apparently like been to along the way. We decided to keep going past it. Yes?
Yeah.
It wasn't that we'd been to it. It was more that we should check it out.
But we decided to keep moving on. Yes.
Yeah.
And,
it's another put a pin in it moment.
Another one of those. Put a pin in it.
And after the fight and the rest and the traveling, we are currently outside of Kresk. Waiting to go inside. I'm sure I'm missing something.
We received magic items from.
We did receive magic items.
Our friend, our lady.
I got a ring of evasion. Somebody got a pearl.
Yeah, the pearl of power, and then we had 2 amulets for the paladins.
Did you mention his name?
No.
The guy
parlayed
who gave him to us.
Oh, right. Wasn't it what's her name's friend?
Yeah.
I love that nobody remembers names. I'm so happy to hear that because I'm just.
Oh, Ileana. No, Irina.
Irina. The Irina is the girl, but it's Vasily?
Vasily, yes. That was it.
Yeah. Who kind of, talked down the Lady Watcher and parlayed, and then gave us these things.
Oh, and we just so happened to take the long way out of town and grab the chests and got them open, which is what got us the magic items and the 2 broken potions. Sorry about that. I didn't think that if you just like fly into the air and yeet a chest to the ground, that potions could break. Because I didn't know potions were in there.
Yeah.
Well, if you use force to open something, it'll open with some damaged items. So yes, you are outside of Kresk, and it is higher in elevation. That is why there is snow on the ground. You see.
Oh, and we basically have to convince the gatekeepers to let us in, and also to let our NPCs immigrate here, right?
You haven't contacted anyone yet, but in front of you, you see a walled encampment Inside, from the outside, you can see many trees seem to be growing on the inside, and on the hill behind it, there seems to be a fortress that is overlooking this encampment. So you approached the doors to this gate. Who would like to make their introduction?
I vote Hume.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Can't
What,
promise.
you
What
want
do you
the
say, Hume?
fucking, you want the witch or the devil or the, like, the,
I am not a
rotting
witch.
I'm sorry, do you want the deceptive lying witch, the devil, or the rotting corpse to go up?
Two rotting corpses.
Two, yeah.
That's
We look
because-
like friendly adventurers. They should let us in.
Absolutely. No charisma checks needed. Hume and Renn just kind of like gives him a pat on the back and like a little shove.
go for it.
Yeah. You currently have a walking corpse and a skeleton at the gate. Are you going to
True.
make any effort to conceal any of your odd features?
Yes.
I think you should, dear.
Any
Yeah, I
of you?
will.
Those bandages taken care of. I wonder if my. Hang on. I
I
have a.
mean, I'll polymorph into a bat. Bats aren't suspicious.
Oh. Nope, that's not something I can do, but I think I might have a spell. I do. Oh, I can only disguise myself. Never mind. I
Damn it,
just look
I
like
should
a
have
sweet
taken-
old lady.
I should have taken disguise self instead of magic missile.
I'm a very beautiful bat now.
Okay. Directly in
No
front
one's-
of a family, mother, father, and son, and in front of Irina and Esmeralda, you change from a devil creature to a bat.
An adorable bat.
Oh,
Everybody likes bats, or at least they like bats more than they like devils. So
A little bit more.
maybe I'm a
It's
familiar.
adorable bat. So
Who
you could
knows?
be. You could be.
I
Not that I
immediately
need one.
latch onto Fenn again and hang upside down.
Okay.
oh, right. There we go.
I've got a pretty good. Do I have a good charisma? I do not.
That's why we're gonna stay over here and be quiet together.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think
I
any of us
don't
have.
either.
I mean, I have a. I have okay charisma, but it's not in persuasion. I'm really good at intimidating.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So if
Fenn
everyone's
is going
ready,
to pull his cloak over his head and put a glove on. Because remember, I was given gloves to hide like kind of my skeletal arm. Sir Pratchett, I'm just gonna kind of. Does he have to be in range of me?
I don't think so, but keep in mind that they probably did see several figures approach the gate.
Okay, that's true. I guess I'll just tell Sir Pratchett just to be calm, be cool, be calm.
Okay. So if everyone's properly hidden their features, Hume will walk up and pound on the gate, attempting to get in. And
Hello.
after a little bit of time, a small slot about eye level will open up, revealing a pair of eyes and from inside, how close is everyone to the door?
I am wherever Fenn is.
So you're right up there.
I would not be right up there. I would probably be like 20 feet back.
I'm with the family, so they might be, right behind Hume.
Okay, yeah. So we'll say Hume is at the door. The humans are behind him. The family probably didn't pack as many warm clothing as they should, so they're probably pretty cold. And then you have the misfits behind them.
The misfits.
So Fenn and Renn probably can't hear this. Hazel, you can, since you're pretty close to the door. But from inside, you hear, "Oh, what do you want? We don't need anyone right now. Please go away." Hume will say,
Don't sound well.
I have travelers seeking refuge. We need to find a safe place for these people. They have been outcast from Valaki.
Lucky.
They don't... If you can see them, they are shivering in the cold. If we are allowed in, be very grateful. The Hazel, you see the eyes peer past Hume, and then the voice say, "Oh, just a moment. Need to see if you can get in. We're back." And the slit closes. You hear a lot of rushing, and someone from inside, a muffled shout, "Got the mail, we have some visitors." Would you like to do anything while you wait?
Not I.
No, don't want to stir up any trouble. It's not in my nature.
Fenn and Sir Pradge are just gonna try and look as harmless as possible.
Okay. What is Sir Pratchett? Is he just hanging out with you? Is he kind of lowering his cowl?
He'd probably have lowered his cowl. Maybe have his back turned, but like he's facing me, kind of like we're talking or something. Trying to be cool. Trying to be like, no, I'm just a really skinny person.
And I'm an adorable bat.
So you wait for a couple minutes and just hanging out. Everyone's too cold to speak up, but after that time, you hear the slit open, and a separate pair of eyes appears in the hole and looks suspiciously at the entire bunch. And from inside, Hazel, you hear the voice, "Bro, we don't want any. Her needs some refuge, but we can't take her anymore. Please, we need at least something to take care of these people. They are very cold, and we've been traveling for some time." I understand, but we can't just keep letting anyone come in.
Well, we're not just anyone, sir.
the eyes will pierce daggers at Hazel. Just anyone, what do you mean?
Well, I think we might be able to help you. What is it that you need?
He'll look back into the keep and look at peer out the doorway, the slit again. Say, what do you have that could help us?
We have skills, we have knowledge, we have courage, we have some money.
Yeah, skills sound good. Actually, you do look like a group of could handle yourselves. I do have a task if you need one.
If we could prove ourselves to you in a way that would allow you to help these people, then we'd do it. I believe I can speak for my friends in that.
It's been some time, but the vineyard down the street has stopped sending us wine. We need you to go and find out what's up. Bring some with you if you can.
All right, we
Oh.
can do that. So you let us in for the night, and then we'll do that.
No, you can't come in without completing the task. You said so yourself. You can do this for free.
Yes, but you could take these poor people in. They're not going to be helpful at the task, and they're freezing, as you can see. But we will do your task. Just bring these people in.
Roll persuasion with advantage, because you've got
Okay.
a visual of shivering people.
Yes, I do. Whew, yay.
Woofta.
Came through for me when I needed it.
You see the eyes turn back to inside the keep, and like you hear very quiet, muffled whispers, and turn back to look at the party and say, "All right, the group of cold individuals, 4 women, and the child and the man can come in, but
Thank you.
the other 3s, you can stay out until you get us what we need."
Okay. Tell us again what we need, or perhaps write it in the chat, because I wasn't able to understand with his colloquial accent.
I need to go down to the Wizards of Wine vineyard. We need some wine from there. It's been
Oh,
some time since we've had a shipment.
okay. Yeah, we can do that.
And the slit will close, and with a very low creak, the gate will open, and inside you see several armed guards, swords drawn, kind of like pointing at the entrance, just for safety. And the family will rush in with first sign of warmth and safety.
Oh, good. Dear.
That's
Irina
bat for
and
bye-bye.
Irina and Esmeralda will kind of like hesitate. Thank you for delivering us, but are you sure that this is a good idea?
Well, whether it's a good idea or not, we're going to do it. You know how we are.
Well, I haven't seen you in a while, so I guess that's true. Esmeralda, are you planning on staying here, or I didn't know what your plan was after we got here. Well, my task is with the group here. But they will be back, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can continue our search in whenever it is you return.
Yes,
I
we
will
can
be here.
definitely. Absolutely. Good.
So Irina and Esmeralda will enter. And from inside you see a rather portly man come to the open door, and he has sort of an imposing presence among these guards, and he'll say, where, oh wow, okay, and the older woman, are you coming in too?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. I'll be helping to complete this task, sir.
Oh, if you insist.
I'm spry for my age.
Well, we'll be here when you return, if you return.
We will return.
And he'll back up and close the gate once more.
Mm.
Well, we got these people here. We also have a list of things that we have to do. What should we knock out first?
Well, should we do one of the other things before we do the thing that gets us back into this town? What do you guys think? What think you all? Oh, the bat's trying to talk. Perhaps we could step away from the gate so that Renn can become Renn again and give us his opinion.
I guess we'll step back.
Okay. We'll start heading down the road.
Yeah.
Away from town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a bit of ways. I know we can't do the tower until we have Esmeralda with us. So
Yeah.
what were the other things that we wanted to do?
Yeah. I think the tower was it. Wasn't there like a lake somewhere, or is that the tower? That was the tower. Okay, that was the tower. Well, then, if we have to have Esmeralda with us, then let's go ahead and do this thing that gets us back into the town. Let's go to the. What do you think, Bat? Let's go. Let's go to the. Let's go to the winery. Didn't we visit this winery before in dreams or something?
No. The winery was spoken about by the innkeeper. The innkeeper and the Irina.
Pastry ladle. Oh, Irina. Okay.
Irina had said that that's where the innkeeper family had gone, was to the winery.
Oh, right. Okay. Maybe we'll see them there. That's cool. All right. To the winery. Hopefully everybody's okay.
Okay. How long does your polymorph last? An hour?
Basically an hour, and also I would like to, even if it doesn't last an hour, I'm gonna check just for funsies. Yeah, an hour. Now that I'm not trying to fool anyone, though, I would like to just be a bat, or a human, a tiefling. I would like to go back into a tiefling.
Okay.
Like Harvey Firestein, the tiefling.
Sorry, what?
I said Harvey Firestein, the tiefling, the way your voice was. A tiefling.
No, thank you. Thank you. Just gonna like relax my wings and flop into the snow and make a snow angel really quick for fun. Because Renn has a sense of humor, and it's just gonna be like, that was such fun.
My goodness.
Your goodness, my goodness. Imagine having to turn into a bat to be socially acceptable.
Yes, yes. Imagine being thought that I was one of the refugees. Why, I
Oh,
never.
what a horrible thought.
Yes.
Point way overhead.
All right.
All right, so you head back the direction you came, and back to here. All these people are not here. And you are you gonna head directly there, regardless of the signs that happen about? Because you saw some signs that were pointing in that direction before.
Yes.
What choice do we have?
Well,
have all the
so
choice,
the
you can
options
change.
were Lake Baratok, which is northwest, Argenvostolt, which is in the south, and then the winery.
Oh, I thought
Northwest.
we were just going straight to the winery. My bad.
That's
Oh.
what I think we just
Yeah,
want to
we
head
are.
straight to the winery.
Okay,
He was just asking if we
Just
want to do
double
something
checking.
other than go to the
Oh,
winery.
okay, gotcha.
I could either describe the crossroads again, or you can just go straight to the winery.
We're on a
Crossroads
mission, man.
probably still suck.
You're on several
so-
missions. I added
Mhm.
a handout to the list.
Oh, shoot. Didn't see it. Let me go back.
If you wanted to have a list of collective quests.
Holy cow.
Quest log. So many quests to keep track of. Feel free to add to the list.
The list of nothing.
Oh, those are monsters. Okay. Close that. Close. I've got everything open, which is driving me crazy. Okay. The Burning Sun. I don't think we need that anymore.
All right.
Two.
So you walk back in the direction whence you came, and cross that bridge once more. See the tower at the edge of the lake, and instead of heading to the east where you came from, you head southwest toward the direction of the vineyard. And after about a half a mile, the road becomes muddy, and it starts to meander through the woods. Less of a road and more of a path. Starts to descend gradually till the trees part, and it reveals a mist-shrouded valley. Is Renn here? They said be right back. I'm not sure.
Mist-shrouded valley. Of course it's mist-shrouded.
Okay, well, I'll just say, as you're taking this path that degraded from a road into a muddy trail, scattered about this half mile is, you all see several birds that are perched on the in the trees along the road, along the path. Some of them, as you go further down the road, start to fly down southwest in that direction. You can see that these birds are ravens.
Mm.
And as you make your way towards the vineyard, the amount of these ravens increases until it's about like 24 sort of flying alongside, perching on the trees.
That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Ravens do that.
Well, I don't know. Only if there's
Insight on
something
bird.
there's well, they like things that are dead. If there's a dead animal, or a large dead animal, I suppose, you're going to see a lot of ravens. But I don't know what these ravens are here for.
Oh, like you think they're following me and it's a
Oh.
project.
You know what? That's impossible. I'm just saying, it could be.
Racist.
Dead things mean these
Livest.
people.
Yeah, livest.
Okay. You continue on.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, can we roll insight on the birds? Like, what are they checking out, or are they following
Or
something?
history, or arcana, or something, or
You can roll
insight.
animal handling.
Animal handling. I will do
Can I
this.
talk to these birds?
You can talk to them, but I don't know if they'll understand you.
Birds are very smart.
That's Bailey that can do that. Dang it.
You give
Bailey
your
always has the good
characters-
stuff I need, and I've got the good stuff she needs. I don't have to talk else at all.
All right. Fenn, what are you attempting to animal insight?
With the amount of birds, I think I would try and see if one would like land on my hand, so I would have my hand extended. Like, come to me, bird. And see if like maybe they're trained or something, or like they are just being normal birds.
You hold your hand out, and has the party stopped traveling down the road?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We probably slowed pace a little bit, yeah.
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 Renn, while
Oh,
you were
these
gone,
birds.
everyone noticed a increasingly large number of ravens seem to be following the path that you are taking down this muddy trail.
Fascinating. Sure, it's not a big deal at all.
And as Fenn, you hold your hand out, they a few of them scatter away from the path and fly in the northwestern direction. But there's about a dozen of them now, just watching you from the trees.
Does anyone have like food to give them? Maybe they're hungry.
Hmm.
Cheetos.
I think they're being someone else's eyes, if you know what I mean.
I mean, duh.
Yeah.
Remember when we were at the ruined inn and there was a raven, not a crow,
Ah.
and left, and now here's a
Mhm.
flock of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ravens are huge.
Mhm.
Like compared to
They're bigger than
crows. Crows are they're fairly small compared to ravens. Like ravens, I had no idea how big they were.
They're big.
I didn't realize either until one landed right in
extremely.
front of me when I was traveling out the country.
That definitely makes sense why they'll attack cats and stuff.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
I guess we should just carry on though.
Carry on.
Mind the birds. They're
I
fine.
mean,
Mind the birds.
what if we tried to interrogate a bird?
We were thinking if there was a way we could talk to them, but I don't have such a skill.
We could intimidate them into learning sign language as fast as possible.
Ravens can actually imitate sound, and you can teach them to speak words, human
Oh, yes.
words.
Yes.
It's really impressive.
How long
They're
does that
very
take?
clever. Well, years. I mean, if they're really smart and they really want the treat, then like months. But so let's capture ourselves a raven.
And spend the next few months.
Hey,
Or we could
we're in
try
no rush.
intimidating raven. Listen here, bird. You're gonna
No.
start squawking, see? And you're gonna tell us what's going on here, huh?
See? See?
I have a feeling that even if he did feel obligated to tell us what was going on, we probably don't any of us speak a language that would understand. So
Oh, true.
take note and move on.
Yeah.
All right.
Take note. Move on. Put a pin in it.
Chad's watching us. It's fine.
Add it to the quest log.
Yeah.
Into the quest log.
Adding it to the quest log. Sketchy birds? Question mark.
Sketchy birds? Question mark.
All right.
Onward and outward.
So you continue down the muddy trail. Once you get to the meadow, you see the trail split, and one branch heads west into the valley, the other leads south into dark woods, continuing dark woods. A wooden signpost at the intersection points to the west, and it reads Vineyard.
Okay, we go there.
Vineyard, I vote vineyard, yes.
Yes,
good.
yes, that was our point. We're going to the vineyard, so thank goodness it's well marked.
All right. Take you to what you see.
Oh dear. Oh, there's more birds.
It looks like a magpie.
Hmm.
Birds are an important part of the ecosystem, just like bats. I'm sure everything's fine. Probably.
As you turn to walk in the western trail, a light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south toward a stately building. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there, you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. Renn, you notice a sort of flashing coming from the trees to the north.
What color is it?
White, it's like a light flashing.
Nobody else sees it?
With your passive perception of 13, you are the first to notice it.
Ren's gonna raise his hand and whisper, "There's a flash of strange light coming from the north. Does anybody know anything about that? Either way, we should proceed with caution."
Okay.
Okay.
Well, why would we assume that the reason this place was out of touch with everyone is normal?
Whoa.
Oh, you saw that? Okay.
Yeah.
I was
I
trying to
didn't
look.
see it.
Again.
Again!
Does this work? Yeah, I guess that'll work.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. I didn't see it. I wasn't.
Either.
It's
Oh.
so cool. I can see it.
You can see it. I can't
It's
see
like
shit.
animated. It's animated sparks.
Where?
Oh,
Like
you
zoom
don't
out of the
say.
map.
Oh,
Zoom
this
out of-
sounds like
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's so cool.
Oh.
So it's kind of like that, Renn. Kind of.
Sounds like a trap.
Yeah,
What?
it could be.
What do you mean a trap?
Maybe somebody's lighting a cigarette, and they've got a bad lighter.
Hmm.
Should we go to the front door?
Yeah. Kind of look like a will-o'-the-wisp. Have you ever seen a will-o'-the-wisp?
Don't follow the will of the wisp. My God, amateurs as far as the eye can see.
They're just a little gas that happens on the top of when things are decomposing.
Yes,
Which
exactly.
that's not very
They're
pleasant
evil
either.
They're not evil little spirits that will lead you to your death. Don't worry about it. Let's go to the front door right now.
All right.
As
Amateurs.
you walk closer to the building, more ravens sort of flutter down and perch on the rows of grapevines, and the closer you get to the door, the more the ravens will start to caw at you.
Does it hurt?
Does
Just what
here?
hurt?
The cause of the ravens? Like, does it like hurt us on like a? Is it doing psychic damage?
No, you don't take
Okay.
any damage. Maybe like depending on
Irritation.
how you feel about animals. I'll have whoever wants to roll an animal handling.
Oh boy.
Anyone else?
Oh, okay. I will
don't have
try
to.
it.
Who else should roll an animal?
Listen, you
handling?
birds. What is your problem?
Okay.
Well, Ren's gonna preemptively like hold out his arm and wait patiently.
Oh. Hume is starting to get uneasy around these massive amount of ravens that start to show up and yell at him. But Renn and Hazel, you kind of get the sense from these creatures that they're trying to warn you against something.
My dear, so I tell the others with me, they're trying to warn
They're trying to warn us
about what?
something. I was trying to copy you because we both got a 21. Sorry.
Both got.
Can anyone like detect magic?
I would like to pull out my gray bag of tricks.
Okay. Would you like to reach in and throw a fuzzy creature?
I would like to throw in a giant ass rat.
Well, you have to roll for the animal. You can't
Well, I would like to reach in and throw out a creature and see how the ravens react.
Alright. So roll a d8. You got exactly what you wanted.
Yes, I did.
Where are you throwing this fuzzy ball?
I feel like a dick, but I need information, so I'm going to throw it wherever the concentration of ravens is the most clustered. Fruit salad, yummy yummy. Rat salad, yummy yummy. Can they be distracted by a food source? Sorry.
Okay. So you throw your rat,
Giant rat.
very specifically giant rat, It's how big is it? It's still, I guess it's like 2 to 3 feet tall, or maybe 2 to 3 feet long.
What a good boy.
So you're just trying to distract the ravens from whatever it is they're trying to caw at you for.
I mostly want to, like, yes, but I also want to see how they'll react to it. I'm trying to ascertain, like, if they're, like, under some sort of mind control that could be distracted by a food source. I'm sorry, I know that's cruel.
So you throw the fuzzy ball, and it poofs into this large rodent, and the rodent kind of just looks around, suddenly realizing it's been popped into existence surrounding a large number of birds. And the ravens stop their noise making and all stare at the rat that just materialized here.
Wonderful.
But nothing else happens.
Okay.
Well, they're trying to warn us, but I really don't know. I think we should still check out the house.
Definitely.
I mean,
I agree.
this is
do
where the innkeeper and her family were staying.
Yes, yes. Maybe we can. Hopefully, they're not in trouble. Let's find out.
Okay. So you head closer to the winery. As you do so, a few of the ravens will fly off their perch and go to the north. But you approach so the road curves around, and you approach the north end of the winery. And from here, you see a door leading to presumably the front of the wine house, and on the left side, you see a large loading dock, and parked in the loading dock is a wagon with barrels. There's a raised wooden walkway that runs into the house. And on the right side, you see a veranda. On the veranda, you see 3 5-foot diameter wooden tubs. And on the far left, you see a stable.
Is there anything in the stable?
If
Or do we
you'd
have to
like
go
to
into
open
it?
the door.
I would like to open the door of the stable.
Okay. I will transfer you to the map as soon as I get everyone there. Okay. You are in about the middle of the map here.
Wow,
So
big map.
here's the loading dock, here's the front door, here's the stables, and if you can see it, the veranda's over here.
Stables. Open. Open sesame.
Okay.
Says a you.
Sesame.
Says a you.
You unlatch the stable, and open the door. Inside, you see 2 horses that are resting in their respective homes.
Those are huge tokens.
Those are big freaking horses.
Those are big horses. Those
Horses are large animals.
Horse.
Well, like they're like
Gigantic.
Maybe
Are they
were bred for
Clydesdale?
war.
They really zoomed in on the horse face.
Hmm.
And they're sleeping.
They're resting. As you approach them, they sort of just like get up from their hay beds and watch you enter.
Do they look well fed?
They look really well groomed and fed and taken care of.
Okay. Sorry for disturbing you, horses. You said there were barrels or casks?
So there are barrels in the wagon here. And then there are casks on the veranda.
I kind of want to open a cask.
We don't even have to talk to me. Just grab a cask and go back to town.
Why not?
Let's just grab those horses.
Let's just steal all this stuff. Showed up. It's their fault for not delivering. Fenn, as you get closer to this loading dock, you see a hole in the ceiling, which a wooden arm of a loading crane with ropes and hooks dangling from it.
Like there's a hole in the ceiling, like purposely made, or does it look damaged? Like something punched through the ceiling?
It looks like it was meant to be there.
Oh, okay. That's interesting, I guess. Like, they must not have a lot of staff. Yeah, I'm gonna try and open a cask.
Okay. Open one of the barrels.
Yes.
So you approach the if you go down here, you'll be able to easily reach into the wagon. And how are you opening it? Are you just like popping the tap? Are you just like using your sword? Are you taking the lid off?
I would like to take the lid off so that I could put it back on.
Okay.
So I don't want to spill any wine out. I just want to like open it and see, like make sure it is wine and not like, drugs or something.
Okay.
Or people.
People.
Saying this. It is Curse of Strahd, so just
So, make I'll say either a athletics to try and open it up very carefully, or a sleight of hand to try and open it quickly and then shut it.
I guess I'll go with an athletics.
Okay.
Nice. 23.
Alright, so you as carefully as you can, with very steady hands and strong arms, you pull the top of the barrel off and peer inside, and when you do so, from the edges you see a lot of red liquid fall into the wagon. Very careful. You quickly push back, and you see the liquid is staining the wagon with red. It's more liquid like water rather than like blood. So
Does it smell like wine?
it smells heavily of alcohol.
Okay. I'll put the lid back on.
Well, is it wine?
Yeah, this cask was wine.
Oh, good.
Smells pretty.
It's a winery after all, so all right.
Alcoholic.
That's the least we can expect, right?
There is a door, it looks like, that's open here.
Okay. All right. Everybody ready to go
I
inside?
don't know if we wanted to go through the, different door, or if we wanted to go.
Maybe
front door.
if we're being warned away, maybe we should go a place that's not expected, or as expected.
That's not a terrible idea.
Thank you.
But maybe if we were just being warned, it was just a polite thought to be on our guards, and maybe it would be faster to go through the main way as long as we were careful. No,
What is
you're right.
our
that's
task
dumb.
again? Like, we just have to bring wine?
We're supposed to find out what's going on.
Oh, I see. I guess let's front door, back door, or
Well,
kind
we're
of.
right close to the back door, aren't we?
Oh, hear me out. Hear me out. We could split up.
We could do that.
It'll cover more ground.
Yeah. Those of us that aren't stealthy, we could try the front door method. And those that are more on the stealth side could try going through the back.
That is not a
Yeah.
bad idea.
It's a wonderful idea. What could possibly go wrong? Mostly depends on how we roll, but it's a good idea.
All right, let's do that.
I'm not one of the stealthy ones, I don't think.
You are.
I am? All right.
Yes.
I'm stealthy. Yes.
Do you
I'm
have a
stealthy.
Do you have a disadvantage to stealth?
No.
Okay, then yeah, you are a stealthy
I
one.
have
As
a
far as
feeling
I
I'm the
know.
stealthiest person in the party, so...
Yeah, okay.
You two stay together.
Mhm.
All right. And we're going in the back way.
Hell yeah. Wow, I didn't think anybody would actually want to do that plan. I'm excited now.
Okay. So whoever is stealthing it up, roll stealth.
Yep.
Gladly.
And we're going to be going in over here.
You could could go through there, or if you want to walk around the property
Hang on. Still got it.
and look for another door.
How's a 22 do?
Ooh. Ouch.
It's twice as good as an 11.
Wonderful.
Twice as good.
Okay.
There's the stealthy one and the one that thinks she's stealthy.
I mean, to be fair, a +3 is not that bad.
+3 is better than disadvantage.
Do you have like any kind of invisibility spell or anything?
I probably do. Well, I could always go. I can go ethereal.
I mean, you're not wrong. It just feels a little.
Oh, I do have
extreme.
invisibility, and it is set up for today.
It's
I
prepped.
haven't learned.
Wonderful.
It's prepped.
I recommend using that.
I also
right.
recommend using that.
Okay. I will cast invisibility on myself.
All right. Roll stealth once
Oh.
more with just once more. You have to roll. Okay.
Okay.
Can I give the help action?
No, this is her
And-
advantage. This is her having advantage on stealth.
Okay.
the
I will
invisibility.
roll
Never mind.
advantage on stealth.
No, whatever.
I thought I had it.
So an
we
11
go.
or a 10.
Oh my fucking
Great.
god, are you fucking kidding me?
Do you have an inspiration that you could use?
I think I already used it. It was a long time ago. I don't-
On your sheet, it says we have inspiration.
Yeah, you have a point of inspiration, so you can re-roll and
Oh.
use that. You just click that inspiration spot.
Where it says
The-
inspiration?
Yeah, and then you click it, so that takes it away, and then you can roll again.
Oh, I didn't know that's how it worked. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a gold star.
Ooh, gold star. I'll try again, see if I get any better, because this ain't.
There we go.
Ah! Okay. You still rolled a 10, but like
Yeah,
on the
not great.
other way. On the other way.
At 18 is what you needed. So, all right.
So, make your way towards the loading dock, and as you're like creeping up, Hazel's getting this like weird feeling that she needs to disappear from sight. So she casts the
Yeah.
spell on herself, and like after a couple of attempts, it does like she's creaking on the floorboards, but then like suddenly like realizes, oh, I should try a little bit harder to not.
She
be
like
this
takes off her
loud.
heels.
I take off
Yeah.
my little red heels, yes.
She takes off her little red heels. She's like, oh.
And
Can I
Let me
please?
put my tap
which,
shoes.
which way is the loading dock? Sorry.
And maybe
it's
not
this
tap shoes.
large
for this.
area here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is not the
You'll
time for high
see it,
fashion.
and it should be like over here somewhere.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
And then as soon as we see them
Sneaking,
go, I guess
following.
Fenn will knock on the
sneaking.
door.
Okay.
Knock. Knock. Knock.
Renn, as you get further into the loading dock, you see a door at the far end has been is just open. It looks like it's slightly off its hinges, and the place where the knob would have been is splintered a little bit.
I'm gonna move closer. Can I take an action or a free action or whatever to like kind of peek?
Yeah, you can look. Are you? So there's a door to your to the west there. And then the door that's ajar, to the south.
Oh, I was going for the one that was ajar. Sorry.
Yeah, you can look inside, no problem. Make a
Cautiously.
perception roll. You peer inside and you notice that this door has been forced open. Like something plowed its way through.
Does the damage look old?
It looks... It doesn't look like it's ancient. I mean, it looks like the wood is freshly splintered. Like, a week or so, maybe? Is your best guess?
I would like to go deeper.
Okay.
Enhance.
You walk into the room?
I do. Gonna stop like right here.
We'll go get back to you. As, Fenn, you knock on the door, you and Hume wait outside, and there doesn't seem to be any response.
I would like to try and open the door.
Okay. You try to open the door, but it is locked.
I'm gonna look at Hume and be like, "Do you think we could get away with like breaking the door down and claiming that we're a wellness check or something?"
Stop this in the past.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, I wish I could have seen the shenanigans you all have been up to, like before I joined this party. My God.
Okay. Roll
Yeah.
athletics with advantage because humans help.
Okay. That's a 24.
All right.
Oh my God.
Nice. So,
I know that you need to kick right where the lock is and the handle is to break the door, and it'll take like 3 decent kicks.
yeah, don't use your shoulder. That'll really hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you after a couple strikes, you manage to kick the door open and reveal what's inside.
I'm just gonna say, like, not too loudly, but just be like, hello? Wellness check. Is anyone here?
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping!
Did you order a pizza?
You don't hear
Candy
anything from
grab.
inside.
Right, let's go in. Here we go.
In here, you see there are strips of iron and wood that lie in neat piles on the floor. It looks to be a workshop, and the walls are lined with tools. 2 work tables stand at the east wall.
What kind of tools?
Basic tools, hammer, nail, crowbar,
I would like to take
the-
crowbar.
the pinching kind of tool that you use to hold metal. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, pliers?
Tongs,
Oh,
Yeah,
tongs.
like heavy duty tongs, like
Yeah.
cast iron tongs.
calipers.
I would like to take crowbar.
Okay, you snatch a crowbar. Make it easier for you to open the barrels of wine.
Yeah. I just remember Maeve had a crowbar and it was pretty handy. Probably would have been useful to try and open those
That's
chests.
true. She had a crowbar.
Hume has a crowbar too, I think. Yeah.
All right. And then I
Now
see
you-
these doors, so
Each of the paladin crowbars.
now we both have crowbars.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like a paladin tool, but what am I gonna?
It's to force entry upon people's homes and tell the word of their god.
I
Yeah.
see. I see.
I mean, I've got a crowbar, I've got mace, I've got my handy dandy belt pouch, you know, all of the important paladin
stuff
utilities.
for yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna open these doors.
Those doors are unlocked. You peer inside. And inside you see rows of new barrels that fill the room. There looks to be a narrow stone staircase that spirals upward in the southeast corner.
What is the condition of this place? Is it like dusty? Does it seem kind of dirty?
It seems pretty nice. You do find, like, just looking around, you find a little bit of dust, but it seems like this place hasn't been abandoned for years or months.
Can I, like... I guess I wouldn't assume that there would be traps in here. So I'm just gonna walk through this doorway. And
Okay.
kind of take my time, but just observing.
You see barrels. Lots of barrels. And a stone staircase and doors to the south.
You, what direction do you want to go? You want to go down the stone staircase into a basement, perhaps? Or a
The
cellar?
Staircase
Or do you want
goes
to go
up.
through the doors? Oh, it goes up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the staircase that goes up or doors?
what is it we're looking for, I guess? Are we
Uh,
looking for people? Are we looking for wine?
Well, it is kind of strange that there is no people here. It's like
Is-
what, midday? Early morning?
I'd say it's getting later. Like, it took you most of a day to get to Kresk, and then you walked backwards to this area. So it's probably like 4 or 5 p.m.
Okay. Yeah, so it just, I don't know. It seems strange that there's like no people. I think that's what we're looking for, is people.
So if we're looking for people, probably upstairs.
Okay,
People usually hang out upstairs.
let's go upstairs.
Okay.
We will head upstairs.
As you are here, I'll move you up, and then we'll get back to
The stealth
the
party.
other two.
Dude, I'm sure they have to hear us, like, just kind of clambering in and the
Oh,
breaking the
they
door.
heard you smash in the door. No problem.
Yeah.
Hello, wellness check.
Yeah.
They're very quietly stepping, and they just hear a smash, and then Fenn shouting into the darkness.
Yep, that's our Fenn, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Paladin
Renn.
team.
You see another set of doors have been opened on the west wall, and to the south you see a ramp that slopes down here. Renn,
Yes.
did you hear me?
I did not. Sorry, one more time.
Okay. So to the west, you see another pair of open doors, and then to the south, you see a ramp that slopes downward.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna keep going down. Boop.
I'm following.
You look around and you see that this part is spiraling up while this part is spiraling down. They are smooth pathway, and looking around, you see that there are some scratch marks along the floor, the wooden floor. You can assume that this is caused by the barrels that are rolled up and down the ramp.
The one going up or the one going down?
Both.
Do either of them look fresher?
They look well worn, like it has happened many, many times.
Gonna whisper, Hazel,
What?
which way do you think we should go now? I feel like if we go up or down, we're gonna be very distant from the rest of the party. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But it might not be a good thing either.
Well, as long as we're stealthy and they're not, maybe we could see things and then meet up with them. You know what I mean?
So you want to go downstairs immediately like me, yes?
Yes, I do.
Wonderful. We're going downstairs.
Okay.
When we split the party
We
hard.
split. The pate.
There's also a window that you can see out. And there is, I think you can see another entryway here into the
Wouldn't be
building.
surprised if it tied back into the other path that we walked. Bye.
True.
Downstairs then.
Okay, so scroll
Yes.
your players down.
Yes.
Scroll your layers down.
Players.
Oh,
That's like a kinky thing you can say to someone that you're flirting with when you both
Scroll
play
your
D&D.
layers.
Scroll your layers down.
That's
Oh,
that's how you
dear.
flirt in designer speak.
It's like when you're taking
Scroll
off
your
your sock
layers
and you're
down,
kinda, like,
baby.
rolling it
Oh,
down.
you labeled them all. Ooh.
Unhide your layers, baby. And the sublayers. Go on.
Oh, I like that you separated all of them from the guidelines too. Oh,
Jesus.
Okay. Let's get back to the basement dwellers, and go to the upper floor for a moment. Alright, so Fenn and Hume, you reach a hallway. There are several doors that are along the north wall, and you can see the hallway turns down at the end to the south.
is there anything odd about this hallway? Like no markings, or does it also look fine and normal?
It looks fine. It looks worn from like just being there, but it's not dusty, it's not aged in that sense.
I'm going to open door. Open this door.
You open door. It is unlocked. In this room, you see a rectangular table that is surrounded by 8 chairs, an L-shaped cupboard, and a floor-to-ceiling closet pantry. Next to the pantry is a small iron stove.
Is this like a window, or is this also a door?
That is another door, and there's a door here and a door here leading to the pantry.
Okay. Well, I will open pantry to check out pantry.
Very fancy. They had a even smaller door for that pantry. Okay.
No broom in pantry. Good to see.
No broom that will follow you and help you
Cleaning
defeat
up our
a
mess.
giant creature at the end.
I
Your basement.
know. I should have kept that broom. Why
I really
did I not
should
keep-
have.
That broom
I
was a
know.
lifesaver.
Such a. Yeah.
It was.
You really carried the party.
Yeah, you really did.
Go,
You
broom.
abandoned him.
I guess I'll open this door.
Okay.
This looks like a kitchen. In a dining hall.
You open this door and you see this room contains a 4-poster bed, its headboard carved in the likeness of a giant raven. A soft
What?
black rug covers the floor between the bed and the door. In the corners of the south wall stand 2 slender wardrobes with a tapestry of a church hanging on the wall between them.
What's the church?
Beneath the tapestry sits a handsomely carved rocking cradle. To the north, under a window, is a plain desk and chair. Other furnishings include a wooden chest and a freestanding mirror in a wooden frame.
Is there anything like on the desk, like a, I don't know, like a hey, we stepped out for a minute kind of note or anything?
Yeah, that would be so handy.
Went to our winter home.
Yeah. Vampires have broken in. Arg.
Make a perception or investigation.
Red Cross showed up asking for donations and blood.
Or they called themselves Red Cross. I don't know if
Yeah.
that was...
Someone named Red Cross. They said I need to go to a second location.
Yeah, they said that they were. So all of my staff and my family went there. Investigation.
or perception.
You know what? Let's go investigation. It's a 12.
Um. Okay. So you are looking at the desk, and you see a lot of papers and a few books have been strewn about the desk. You search through them. They're just like various information regarding the winery, and shipments and payments and all that fun stuff. You look through the papers and you see a couple odd-standing letters, capital letters. There's BV, there's BW, there's K, and in all caps is Vistani.
Oh.
I'm gonna show these to Hume and be like, do you have any idea of what these might be?
Going to make a roll. Maybe deliveries. Maybe they are for where the wine goes.
Are there like dates at all?
Yes.
Like, delivery made last Thursday or something. Like, I guess when was the most recent delivery?
Well, you don't really know what year it is now, or
true.
the time of the year. So, you can check it and see that it's like a lot of deliveries are grouped together, and they just stop, but they aren't sporadic. Like, there aren't huge gaps of times that they weren't there.
So it just seems like they just suddenly stopped.
Yes.
There was plenty of wine, but it seems like, I'm saying this to Hume, that the deliveries just suddenly stopped. That seems odd, right? Like, there's still tons of wine down there. It's not like they ran out of inventory.
So what happened to the people?
I don't know. I guess that's what we're looking for. I'm gonna bring, I guess, a few of the ledgers with me.
Okay.
And just kind of put it in Hume's backpack if he has a backpack. It'll get damaged in my stomach.
Will it? Do you have fluids in your stomach?
I don't know.
I think
There's gold in there.
I think we ascertained last session probably not.
He'll take it anyway.
Yeah.
So
I should really get a backpack. Is there a backpack in here? Can I ruffle around and look for a backpack?
there are containers that are made of wood that contain things. The wardrobes, the chests. Put a person in the rocking cradle. But no like bags of that kind.
Dang it. Nothing in the closet.
You look in the closet, it contains clothing. Just
Where do
like
people keep backpacks? Where do you keep backpacks?
On my back.
usually in a mudroom or on your way out if you like need to remember to take it
I see. Okay.
near an entrance.
Keep an eye out for a backpack. I should probably use that instead of my stomach.
That's
Good
entirely
idea.
up to you. I don't know how you work.
I don't either.
Good, we're in agreement. I forgot. Where is Pratchett in all this?
Oh, Pratchett's with me.
Okay, so I will move a token there. Pratchett.
Pratchett, you're huge. You shrink him down a little bit. He's taking up a lot of space. There you go. Good.
It's man spreading.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
He's taking a
let's get out
skeleton of
this
space.
room. I will open this room, this door.
Okay.
Pratchett in. Pratchett, go and investigate.
Pratchett going first. Does he have? He doesn't have sight, does he?
No, he
Should have
doesn't.
sight.
It's a hallway. I found a hallway. Maybe
Found
this is a
another
mud room.
Mudrooms
a-
are usually at the entrance.
Oh, I see. Okay. This is probably not a mud room. It's a hallway with a door at the end.
Those are in houses a lot too.
There's a lot of hallways in this house. In this building.
It's a large building.
Yeah. Open door.
Okay. I will open the door once we finish with the lower floors. Go back to
Basement
the lower
crew?
Floors.
Hey, basement crew.
Basement crew getting into trouble.
Okay. With your walking down the ramp, you come to a large room, and you see that there are wooden pillars and beams that support a 10-foot high ceiling of the very cold cellar, which is split in two by a thick 5-foot brick wall. 5-foot thick brick wall. Thin mist covers the floor. Each of the cellar features, each half of the cellar features an 8-foot tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands. Oh, I guess you can't see that yet. The eastern rack is filled with wine bottles.
You gonna move our stuff there, or
Yeah, can't see nothing.
we're still in the stairs?
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we're still in
Yeah.
the stairs.
Oh, you can move your tokens around, right?
Oh, okay.
No,
So we
haven't
can.
tried yet.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck. There we go. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Quit moving so fast.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Alright, so Renn was down first. Renn, you were creeping around down this ramp, and you hear the sound of clinking bottles and movement beyond this rack.
I'm going to look to Hazel and gesture ahead and like mime that I'm holding two wine bottles, click them together, and go shh, and stealth in that direction.
You look
follow.
past the wine rack and you see half a dozen humanoid figures. One looks to have a rack full of a full rack of antlers on its head. You hear a gravelly voice utter some language you don't understand.
I speak Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Infernal. Just throwing that out
It's
there.
none of those languages. It's like it sounds very ancient and actually roll a history.
Oh, it's sorry. Yes, I would gladly roll a history check. Oh no, I'm scared.
It sounds ancient, but you don't know what kind of like dialect or origin it might come from.
Okay. So it's not speaking something. Sorry, this is a really meta question, but it's not speaking something that could half understand me, like an Italian could, or like Spanish speakers can halfway understand Italians and vice versa. Like it's just like nope, just like nada, nothing recognizable about it.
No. It's very not with that history check, sorry.
No, that's okay. I am also being a little bit of a shit. Oh, I'm so curious. You said there's 10 humanoids?
Half a dozen.
Half a dozen.
That's 6. Take them.
And they are to the north?
They're right here. Hidden behind the wine rack.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You can kind of peer around and see them.
Well, Hazel's
Hazel picking up
invisible.
on any of this?
I'm thinking about sneaking around to look at him since I'm invisible.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Just give it a
I'm
go.
gonna sneak around and see what I can pick up and maybe try to roll an insight.
I'm gonna
Okay.
chill right here.
Oh, what's that in the center? Okay, see if I can come up with. Can I try an insight?
You really don't need to.
Okay.
I'll just put this here to remind myself that you're invisible. So you creep past Renn and you kind of tap on him to make sure that he knows that you're moving without actually talking to him.
Right.
So you quietly, silently move past, and as you do, you see these interesting creatures you haven't seen before. These humanoids are pretty tall. They're like 6 to 7 feet tall, and they look to be like made of wood. They have a lot of spines around their shoulders and around their back, and they are just like grabbing the bottles and kind of looking at them and giving them to this other person. It looks to be a smaller person that is just covered in leaves and animal skin and has a full rack of antlers on its head, like a headdress.
Right.
And this person is just like taking the wine bottles from these wooden creatures and like popping off the top and like smelling it and then popping it back on and putting it back. They look very odd, out of place.
Okay, but I can't tell what their gig is, why they're doing this. They're not stealing anything.
Um, make a perception roll
Okay.
as you try and peer at this group of
No,
things.
I still had advantage up.
Yeah. So yeah, you can't really like see anything that might be odd about these people, other than that they are speaking this language that sounds ancient. If you want, you can make a history check if you want to see if you would
Sure.
kind of understand more about it. Okay.
Bloody dog.
So you know this isn't like a language that is commonly spoken. It's not a societal language either. It's more of a specific sect of people.
My brain knowledge and my character knowledge are not connected right now, and it's making me scream a little on the inside because I think I know what they're speaking.
Is it a
But my
thieves'
character
cant?
doesn't know that.
Like a thieves' cant?
Sort of. Different class though. If you were to study nature and kind of animals and the wilderness, you would quickly be taught this language.
They might not be evil. They
It's
might
like a
not be bad
natural
guys.
language.
Okay. Well, after ascertaining they're not hurting anybody and don't appear to be stealing anything, I'm just gonna tippy toe back to Renn and kind of tug on him to see if we can sneak back out to where we're far enough away where I can safely tell him what I saw.
Renn is going to feel the tug on his clothes and just like nod and follow.
Okay.
So you head back upstairs to speak about what happened?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you make it upstairs, a distance which you believe to be enough to whisper?
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell Renn, what I saw. It appeared to be sylvan creatures of the forest type of thing. The lady with antlers on her head, and they were speaking. I'm going to just say it's like a druidic language. It was a language that isn't like from a society, it is, or a race. It's a language spoken by those who, I think, follow the forest or the nature.
Oh god, not Fey folk. Please no, not Fey folk. They're not Fey, right? They're not Fey, right?
I don't know. They were tall, very tall creatures.
Oh god, oh god.
And there was another humanoid with them that had antlers. So that's not necessarily a good thing then? I thought maybe they weren't bad people. She's just sniffing the wine and putting it back. She's not taking it.
You know that spoils the wine, right?
What? Really?
It spoils the wine if you like uncap it and then recap it. It's not sealed anymore at that point.
Oh, well, I hadn't thought of that. I didn't know. I don't know anything about wine.
Oh my god, I know so much about wine. This is treachery. Absolute treachery. But they're being benign, right? They're not hurting anyone?
No, they're not hurting anyone.
Well, then maybe we should just leave them the fuck alone.
Yes, I think that would be wise.
Yes.
And we still haven't found any people, though. So that would be a thing to do. Try to find the people, right?
Well, let's go through the other door.
All right.
Can we go west now?
Yes. The door is open.
Creep, creep, creep.
Okay.
Okay. As you enter this room, the rich smell of fermenting wine fills it. It's a large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall.
Oh.
The wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall. stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old barrels with the Wizards of Wine burned into their sides. Underneath the balconies on the side are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of raven have quietly gathered, while they watch you
dear.
with great intent.
Ooh.
Ravens are back.
So we probably can't stealth closer to the ravens because they know we're here, yes?
Probably so.
I would say, what could a bunch of ravens do to us, but I learned that from a different lifetime, so,
Not good, eh?
no, not good at all. Shit, can
Well, they
we
don't
keep...
appear to be bad. They're worried about us or something. I don't know. They were trying to warn us. That's how I felt when we were below.
My mother always said, never trust a raven. Red's pulling that out of his ass. His mother never said that.
Well, all right then.
So
Sorry.
I'll
go
have
ahead.
the two of you roll perception checks.
That would be a wonderful next step.
Fiddlesticks. I didn't do very good.
Okay. So as you both walk into this area, you see that the cask that Hazel is standing next to has a large crack in the backside. It's 6 inches wide and 6 feet high in the back of the cask. And Renn, you hear some creaking coming from directly above you.
Directly above me.
Like someone is standing on the wooden balcony above you.
Oops.
How tall is the ceiling?
10 feet?
So it's 10, like the balcony is 10 feet above me?
Yes.
May I... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. Can I as quietly as possible fly 10 feet into the air and like on the other side of the balcony go...
So on the bottom side of the balcony?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. You unfurl your wings and carefully fly up to the bottom side of the balcony, between the barrels and the wooden floor, and you softly knock on the essentially the ceiling or floor, and from the other side you hear a surprised squeak, kind of like a eh! And you hear more of that language coming from above, and this time it's less like just casual. It's much more frantic. And as you hear this sound coming from this person above, you hear the footsteps start to quickly run in this direction towards the staircase, and out of the cask that Hazel is standing next to burst a large amount of little these are like 2 to 3 foot tall, like wooden creatures. They seem to be wrapped in like twigs and
I wanted to,
little
and, like, I
pieces of
wanted
wood.
to go for the barrel first, and then I was like, no, that's too obvious. And I was like, tap on the ceiling, and now, always trust your first
Barrel.
instincts, everybody.
So we will get back to this sudden intrusion in a moment as we go back upstairs.
Back upstairs. Okay. Open this door.
Okay. All right. You open this door. It is unlocked. And inside, before you go too far, you see that this room has a wooden floor with a 10-foot square hole cut into the middle of it. Looming over the hole is a wooden winch. Perched atop it is a man with wild hair, rotted teeth, and skin that has painted red. He waves a gnarled staff, looks to be made of black branch, and babbles a language you don't understand at you.
I'm just gonna be like, hello? Wellness check?
He kind of like waves his staff at you like, and jumps down the hole into the bottom area.
Okay, I'm just gonna exit out and close the door.
Put a pin in it.
That's what we do.
And then I'm going to turn around and be like, there was a thing in there? Some sort of wild hobo?
I think
And he wasn't speaking anything, but all of his teeth were rotten. So I mean, he probably couldn't even enunciate if he could.
Yes, I
And he
heard
jumped
quite the
down.
conversation you had.
Did you understand what he was saying?
I had no idea.
I don't think Sir Pratchett. I don't think you knew. Yeah, Sir Pratchett only knows common. Yeah. There was a hallway, but we could try going down there, or we could go investigate the other rooms.
It's up to you. Sounds like the man
It was pretty aggressive.
in a hurry somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna go get help, so I guess let's speed this up. I'll start quickly. Go in and do in the next door.
Okay.
We're just gonna not worry about that.
Are you closing doors as you go back through them?
Yes.
Okay. And this final door. Okay. So you open this door. And you see two pairs of bunk beds that occupy this room. Against the west wall rest 4 identical fort lockers.
Okay. Probably like employee room. Next door.
You see a room almost identical to the last.
Okay. Down hallway.
To the
Oh,
north,
there's a door that's open.
you see a door that has been kept open, and to the south, you see a staircase leading down, and another door to the east.
Oh my gosh, I see a giant cellar door outside.
I think that's an outhouse.
Oh. I see.
Well,
They didn't have those back when you were.
True.
don't go too far into the room. Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
So you're peering inside this room. Let's move human Pratchett up. It's okay. Since you are not trying to be quiet at all, you make your steps, and as you get to the doorway of this room, you see 3 individuals inside. Three creatures are here. One appears to be human, but is so caked with dirt and mud it's hard to know for sure. Her hair is full of twigs, and her face is hidden behind a veil of moss. It seems she is rooting through the contents of the cabinet in the room, haphazardly tossing the contents onto the floor. Next to her stand 2 large creatures made entirely of vines. And with that, everyone roll for initiative, including the people downstairs.
Everybody?
Time.
Everybody.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
No saving us. Where's my little thing? It's click.
Hi, my name
Don't
is Renn,
die.
and welcome to Jackass.
Oh no! So that natural 20 is, well, it's in there, but it's for
Pratchett, yeah.
Pratchett.
Pratchett, yay Pratchett, go Pratchett.
What can you do?
Holy shit, I crit failed. Are you serious? Don't I have advantage on no, I do not. I have advantage on stealth. Wrong character. Never mind. Did I really crit fail?
One more of these creatures. Oh my gosh. Always with the freaking rolls. Okay. Everyone is in. Pratchett, Hazel, Hume, creatures. Okay. Alright, Sir
Okay.
Pratchett, on his toes.
Sir Pratchett gonna be like, pew, pew, pew. And then he's gonna see them. And he is going to... Okay. He is going to magic missile.
Which one? The one right up front?
Missile, right? Yeah, that's what we want. You create 3 glowing darts, and it's going to be on this creature, the human. Okay.
Oh, the human. Okay.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3.
11 damage. Alright. Anything else?
There. 15. Honestly, move back. 15 feet there, 15 feet back. And that's the end of his turn.
Okay. So, Sir Pratchett runs and, like, throws 3 darts curving, like, in wanted around Fenn, and they strike the druid, the human creature, and run back to his position.
Good job, Pratchett.
Okay, and then we'll go to Hazel.
Let's see. The creatures came out of the thing right in front of me, right? Right there?
Yes, there are.
Okay.
No, it's like here. I'll position them. So.
Oh, that's where they are. Okay, it came
this-
from there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, from the barrel.
Okay. I want to...
God. How many of them are there? Oh, God. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Well, you look inside and you can't really. It's a mess of like branches and twigs.
Okay, Hazel, you got this.
Okay, I'm going to step... I think I can step... How far away can I step and still cast a spell?
If you want to cast a ranged attack, you'd have to step 5 feet away. You can cast a saving throw effect without having to move.
Yeah, it's just that I don't want to include this guy in the 15-foot cube that I'm going to be creating when I cast Thunderwave.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
And
So-
you'd be able to move without taking opportunity attacks for a little bit because you are invisible. But once you
Okay.
cast a spell, you lose your invincibility.
Right. So I think I can go as far as to here. Oop, can I get across that? My thing does. Oh, okay. I can go to here probably, and that won't include him in the 15-foot cube.
Yeah, you'd have to go like out the door pretty much
Oh, really? Oh,
because like 15 feet is huge.
yeah. Okay. But if I did that, I couldn't cast a spell though, huh? That's too far to step.
You can do that.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna get right here, 15 feet away, and cast my spell. Thunder Wave. I will cast it at level. Ooh, it's a 4th level spell. Damage increases for each slot above level 1st. So I'll cast it at 3rd level. And that takes away a. Okay.
All right. Well, you run to just outside the door and explode this wave from you, this thunderous force, and when doing so, you just explode every single one of the creatures next to and inside the barrel.
Good.
And doing so also destroys the cask and the barrels along the wall.
Whoops. What's in them?
When they explode, they look to be empty.
Okay, thank goodness.
But everything in this area is destroyed.
Oofta. Boy, that's a strong spell. I've
Just
never used
like-
it before.
All hail thunderclap.
Renn, I'll
It's a
have you
good
make
one.
a dexterity saving throw.
Is it a threat that I can see with my peepers?
Yes.
Wonderful.
It is a lot of wood being splintered in your direction.
If I fail, I have the ring.
Well, you manage to, like, just, see... I guess you don't see Hazel, but, Hazel suddenly appears in the doorway, and from her this massive explosion of unseen force happens, and the cask and all the, barrels explode, and you manage to get out of the way of a lot of pieces of wood that are exploding from that direction. upstairs, you hear a massive boom coming from the eastern end of the
So much for stealth.
the eastern end of the building. Okay. Anything else, Hazel?
No, that seemed to do the trick.
You are now visible. Okay. Well, with that, we'll go to Hume. Hume will finally come in and see what Sir Pratchett was aiming at and see the creatures inside. And be incredibly surprised. And he'll turn to Fenn and say, "What's the deal with these people? What's going on?"
I don't know. Attack them. They're aggressive.
All right.
They're obviously not the owners of the winery, and they seem to have been rummaging like they were thieves, stealing from this place.
Oh, maybe the owners got a little lost in the head, but I'll take your advice. And he'll attack the big guy. And that's a miss.
Nice.
He swings at the creature covered in vines and just like gets a bit entangled in the vines hanging off and like pull away and make another attack because he's a paladin and they can do that. That does hit. So he'll swing back and strike again. For 9 damage. And then he will like move to here, allowing Fenn to get in.
Okay.
Fenn, it's your turn.
I am going to get in and branding smite. That's a bonus action.
Right.
Concentration up to a minute. Is it something that just stays on for those 10 rounds, or is it like a one-time use?
It until the first melee attack hits.
So the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the weapon gleams in astral radiance, and you strike. The attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if it's invisible. And the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends. So, okay, so it's like it is kind of like a one-time use, but it goes on a successful hit.
Yeah. So if you miss, you still have the concentration.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So I'm gonna branding smite.
Which one are you hitting?
This guy.
Okay. You didn't roll for. You have to roll an attack. Make a melee attack.
I don't know. I'm assuming that's just that if it does succeed.
If it does hit, you get 8 radiant too.
It will be. I'll be using my flame tongue longsword, but the flame isn't activated.
Okay. That's a hit.
So that's a 16 to hit.
Mhm.
Sweet. So then that's 8 damage, 8 slashing damage, and then the radiant damage of 8. Does the radiant damage? The radiant damage doesn't get the dual fighting.
No.
That was already added to the slashing.
Right.
So 16.
Okay. So describe how you kill this crazed-looking woman.
Oh, this crazed-looking woman, she looks crazy, and I'm just gonna yell like, we're just trying to do a wellness check. Stand down.
Oh my fucking god.
Are you well?
I love you all so much. Please continue.
And yeah, I'm gonna hit her. And
Okay.
apparently go too far and realize, oh, oops. Shit.
Shining light coming from your blow, and Hume says, "Well, that was quite the holy attack." Holy shit!
Ayo, holy shit!
Holy shit,
Oh,
guys.
I hit her too hard. I thought she would. She looked crazy.
Okay. Again?
Are the other two things still standing?
Yes.
Oh man, we're gonna have to fight those next. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I get a second hit, don't I?
You do.
Because I'm a paladin. Well, I'm gonna
I had to remind myself too.
attack this thing. And again, I don't have my flame activated because that's a bonus action. But that's a 10. It probably doesn't hit.
It does not.
Yeah. And I think that's gonna be it for my turn.
Okay. Next up, these creatures see the slain woman next to them, and kind of grumble in this low sound, and then we'll swing at Fenn.
Okay.
Well, that one definitely doesn't hit. And then this one will come up and strike at Fenn as well. Okay, well, they rolled the same. So, in their rage, they kind of blindly swing at you, but just like very softly tap at your armor.
Oh.
Okay. Now. We'll go down to the main level, folks. As, Renn, you see a person running down the steps and see what has happened to the wreckage down here with splintered wood, and we'll cast a spell.
A spell.
A spell.
A big ol' spell.
A big ol' spell.
No, I was joking. Just a teeny tiny spell. It's fine.
No,
a little spell is a treat. A little spell is a treat.
Yes. Well, you mentioned it first, so Hazel and Renn make a strength saving throw.
No.
Saving throw.
No.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Renn is strong.
That's not going to be good. Oh, I did about as good a strength saving throw as you will ever see out of me.
Oh,
I have a
my
negative
God.
1 in strength.
You have a -1. I have a +5, and you did better.
Oh, cheapers. That's luck for you.
Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those biceps?
So, from the splintered piles of wood and from the barrels in the cask, these the pieces of wood actually spring to life and go to
God.
grasp at both of you.
Great.
And you Renn is restrained, but
God
Hazel
damn it.
is not.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can get a visual on here. Sure, that works. So it is
Oh.
this massive area.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No
My
kidding.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Gracious. No one taught these wood splitters any manners at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay, and then the small person will continue to run this way. And that is its turn. Renn, you are restrained by grasping vines.
Can you please remind me what kind of check I have to do as an action to stop being restrained?
Make a strength.
Or do I just have half movement speed?
A strength. No, you can't move at all.
Okay.
But make a strength check. Not a save, but a check.
What's the difference between a strength save and a strength check? Do you put? Is it a different button?
Some people
Trying to save your life versus trying to move.
Some people have proficiency in saves,
I see.
so you get an extra little bit of stuff.
Okay, so I'm still restrained.
You still can't move. But that is your turn because you are struggling against the vines.
No bonus actions?
Yeah, okay, bonus action. Go ahead.
Just give me a second.
Actually, if you want to rage, it'll give you advantage on that strength. So if you wanted to rage before you make that check, you can.
That's very kind of you. Give me just a second.
Get my rage on.
Choke on my rage. I can't do that. Can't do that. That won't work. I'm just grasping at straws. Don't mind me. I can't spend a key point to step the wind and disengage from the woodwork, can I?
You are restrained, so that means your movement speed is 0. And you can't benefit from any movement.
Fine, I will just bonus action rage.
Okay. We'll say you did that before you made the check so that you have advantage. So make one
So
more strength
kind.
check.
So kind. Oh my fucking god, I'm rolling like garbage tonight.
That
I
unfortunately
usually
still
roll better
doesn't-
than this.
That still doesn't get you out.
Well, now I'm just angry and restrained.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Pratchett.
Okay. Pratchett gonna boop boop.
Gonna
There.
boop, boop.
And he's gonna see this. Let's see, which one did Fenn hit? It was this one, right?
The one, yeah.
Okay. Or no, he missed.
Hume hit it though.
Yeah, Hume hit it? Okay. Pratchett is going to toll the dead.
Nice.
So I don't know why it says spell save DC 28.
We had that problem before.
We did. Spell save DC is 16. Oh wait, no, sorry, excuse me, that's Fenn. Spell save DC based off of wisdom?
It should be 14.
Oh, spell save DC 14. Is there a way we could like so it says that?
Maybe, here, let's get rid of
Heck.
this and just let it, okay. So, can you, there we go, okay.
There it is, yeah.
Spell save, what's the type?
It is when a creature you see within range and the sound of a Laura's spell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
Okay, roll a d12. It failed.
Sweet. Oh, fuck me. Can I use my inspiration to re-roll that?
Yeah.
Sweet. Watch me roll it again. Okay, that's better. That's something. Better than a 1.
Okay. I guess everyone hears the bells. Not just the creature. Okay, so you hear ringing bells coming from this creature, and it does-
Okay, and then Pratchett is going to hit here again.
all right, and then back down to Hazel.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I help disentangle Renn from his predicament? Can I try to roll to help him to get? Wow! Look at that. Woo! Oh my goodness sakes! Look at all this.
This is difficult terrain, so you move at half speed while you're inside this.
Okay. I can move 30, so I need to. Will it take a whole turn to get to him?
Yes, if you want to move 15 feet,
Okay.
to get to this spot.
Okay. There. Can I reach him from there to disentangle him? To try to
Yes, make a strength check.
Okay. Is it different than a? So I just click strength, right?
Yes, the word that
The
says
good
strength.
old negative
college
1.
try.
You find that like you attempt to get them out, but it kind of feels like you're making it worse, and you're also like almost getting tangled up in it yourself.
Okay, so
You
I
aren't
didn't do a very good job.
you aren't in the same predicament, but like
Yeah.
it's not helping.
Okay. Sorry. I tried, dear.
Ren's kind of like muffled by the thorns.
Sorry about all this.
Okay.
Anything else? Bonus action
Did
you
I
wanna
see
use?
where the? I wasn't in the room. I think I had stepped out. Did I see the creature leave?
You saw it go in towards the. Can you still see it? It's in the room, but it's going towards the western door.
Okay.
You did see
All right.
that.
I'm just keeping track of it, watching it.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
All right, we'll go back up. Whoops. Dang it, freaking. Okay. Back up to Hume. He will flail about with his flail. He'll still strike the one that has been damaged before to finish it off. Phew. Well then. Critical fail.
No.
A critical flail.
Okay.
The dice gods hate all of us tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, what have we
I shouldn't
done
have
to offend
less
ye?
on. So. Okay. So he reaches and attempts to swing at the creature, and his flail gets all entangled up, and he tries to pull away, but the flail is still entangled on the creature, just hanging there limply. And so he will reach out. Oh, I guess no, he can't. He's gonna cast a spell, but he can't. He didn't attack. Okay, well, with his bonus action, he'll take out a javelin and attempt to stab it. Okay. 17 hits for 9. It's still hanging on, but it's still up.
Which one?
The
One that he's been attacking? Oh,
the one that
this one,
everyone's
the
been
one on the
attacking.
left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not everyone.
The one's upstairs. Upstairs. Okay. And Fenn.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action, to turn my flame tongue on. I'll say the words that activated the Fenharel Mahalam, and then I will attack this one. So 20,
That hits.
then that's 6, 7, 8 slashing, and 10 fire.
Alright.
And
How
I
do
will-
you kill this?
Oh, it's the one that has Hume's mace stuck in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be like, no, not his mace. And I'm gonna try and cut the mace out. So I'm gonna be trying to slash at where the mace is. And I'm trying to remove the mace from this creature and just end up cutting it instead. Probably just pushing the mace further in.
Okay. You destroy this creature. There's no more.
Aha. And then I will attack next creature. What is a 16?
That hits.
Okay. That is 10 slashing and 9 fire.
Alright. You almost destroyed the second one, too.
Damn it.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
I don't think I could cast a spell, right?
If you
Because I
a-
attacked. Oh, wait.
bonus action?
No, I used my bonus action for the
Right.
activating
Okay.
flame tongue. So, yeah, no. We're good.
Alright, so this last one, it will, like, fall to the floor and, like, spread itself out, and it goes, like an explosion of vines from the point it's on. And, I'll have the 3 upstairs make a, strength saving throw.
I would like to say that I have Aura of Protection.
Yes.
So, does Hume also have Aura of Protection?
Yes.
We get double Aura of Protection?
No.
Damn it. All right. So, okay, and then it's a saving throw, gain a bonus to the saving throw. Okay. So, strength, you say?
And Pratchett as well.
3, and then Pratchett. Pratchett will get a +4 to this. Oh no, Pratchett! It's a good thing he's in the hallway.
Ratchet!
Only Pratchett is restrained.
Wow,
As-
it like went through the door.
Yeah, it went like it was an explosion all around. It went like outdoor and like out here.
Ew, gross. Pratchett! No! Stay with me, buddy!
Oh.
Don't go to the light.
And
Or
He was supposed to retire later today.
As if you weren't gonna bring him back eventually.
It's true.
Okay. Coming up the ramp is another person. Hazel and Renn, you see the same person from downstairs scampering up. The person will make their exit outdoors, and then this person will stop and see what's going on, and then continue outdoor. Renn.
I would like to do a strength check to be unrestrained. Do I get advantage because I'm raging?
Yes.
Am I free?
Yes, you are.
Wonderful. Ren's just gonna like shrug his shoulders and then just like snarl as his eyes like flare blue and like reach out his hands as much as he can and do like a sweeping motion like in a circle, very zen monk like faction. He's gonna like balance his body weight on like the ball of his foot on the left side and do basically a pirouette and just like shatter all the things holding him and just be like, oh, that worked.
Oh, good.
Wonderful.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Oh, I didn't actually expect that to work. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. I literally
Should we
didn't
go
expect
after that
to work.
creature?
Absolutely. Did they go west
They did.
or upstairs? Okay.
I think it was west.
Pretty sure west. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gosh, if I don't take damage before my next round, my rage will end. So, Hazel, if you want to come up here and punch me in the face, that'd be great.
You have to promise not to hit me back.
I won't hit you back. I just have to take damage before my next turn, or I will
Alright.
lose rage, and I only have 2 rage slots. So
All right, remember, I'm really weak.
that's okay. It's okay. I just have to take some damage. Just
Okay,
come
so
punch me. Come.
What do I click to punch him? Do I have to click anything? I'm just gonna go punch him.
Just come punch
Like
me.
this.
I'm inviting you to punch me.
Take that. Pa, whap.
Well,
What do I push? I don't see any.
We'll get to your turn.
Okay, fine.
What's that?
When I get to my turn, I'll punch him. Aha!
Please, I need to take damage. I'm so used to my other barbarian having like 5 rage slots. I only have 2. I'm like, please, I need to take damage.
All right. Back up to Pratchett.
All right. Pratchett gonna try and strength save out.
Yes.
The 10 plus 4.
That does succeed. So you pull yourself from the vines.
Awesome. Is he able to move at all or no?
Yes.
Okay.
But it is difficult terrain.
So that's half speed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There's still a thing up there to hit.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
kind of on the
Pratchett's-
ground, spreading itself around.
Gonna go here, and Pratchett is gonna do another. Well, hold on. So. Chill touch.
Yes.
Is it? So you create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assault it with the chill of the grave. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target. It also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn. So,
If it's an undead target.
Oh, if you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage. I get you. Okay. But until then the hand clings to the target.
Yes.
Creepy. That's gross.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
So it's a 21
Like
plus.
32. I don't think.
I don't
that's
know
right.
why he's got bless. He shouldn't have bless on. No, it's the 21.
Yeah. I think the hit is too high as well.
Is it using Fenn's?
I don't know why it has bless. It shouldn't. Fenn doesn't have bless mark either.
No. Yeah.
That hits no matter what. Even if we take that
Okay.
extra damage off. Yes.
Again, I don't know why there's the 4. I'm assuming it's because it's trying to do bless, but it's just 6 necrotic damage.
It's if it crit. It would take the extra 4. Okay.
I see.
So it is just on the floor writhing, but it looks to be alive still.
Okay. And that skeletal hand just hangs out there.
Okay. Hazel.
Yes, I'm gonna slap the shit out of Fenn. Renn.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Well, you'll have to get to them.
Oh,
I did
Okay.
move pretty far away, so you might. Oh,
where is he? Up here?
I'm too far away. Can you cast a spell on me or something?
What if I hit him with a little bit of? I'll hit him with my if it can hit him. I'll hit him with a cantrip. I'll hit him with firebolt. I don't want to catch him on fire.
Firebolt, please! I have fire resistance.
Oh, all right. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with firebolt.
Okay. There's a 15 hit.
15
All right.
does not hit. Oh no, I didn't think about this part.
There we go.
Okay. So you miss, and you actually strike the cask next to him.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Whoops.
So
So
it
now
gets
it's on fire.
it now is on fire. You have a burning
Cask.
cask of wine,
I
alcohol
think
on fire.
I think leaving is good. Where? Okay. I'll go towards Fenn. See you up here? Oh, you're over here. Okay. I'll just go as far as I can towards him. Where was I?
You can go to
no,
here
Okay,
fuck the
I'm
rage
here.
At this point, just get the fuck out.
because
Yeah.
it takes
Never mind
an
the
extra
rage.
5 feet to get to here, and then
Okay.
oh wait, no, you can go to here. Sorry. One more.
Okay. One more.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. From behind, you see a number of creatures coming from down below.
Uh-oh.
Wonderful.
And these creatures will look into the carnage that has happened and start moving into it. Get about here. Actually, I can't really tell where the door is. Okay. Hume. That's me.
What are you gonna do?
You're about to say that to you.
He will use his equipped javelin to strike. Which doesn't hit, so again, which will, and it cuts up the last of the creature. It's dead. And then he will bonus action pick up his flail And then that is it for combat upstairs.
Yay, we did it.
But we'll still go in turn order. Because stuff is still happening downstairs. You will
Unfortunately.
out. Alright, Fenn.
Okay. Room. And say like, should we go find the others?
I think that the others are where the explosion happened, whatever that was.
Okay.
I don't know if
Let's
it was
go down
caused by
these-
them, but
Let's go down these stairs.
okay.
And run down the stairs.
So you can move 60 with dash. You'll end up here. And you see, can you see through the door? Yes. You see Renn on the other side of the door. Another door that is left open.
Hi, Renn.
Oh my god, why did you come down here? Everything's on fire!
Oh, well, you should come up here.
Sorry.
You gotta go!
Any
I
bonus
appreciate
action
the
or anything?
sentiment though. Thank you. That's so kind. So
I
kind,
mean,
so kind.
does he look like he needs help?
He's raging. He's kind of
He's-
panicking.
Yeah.
Kind of like rage.
You could attack me, that'd be cool. Go on,
me
give
to
him a little
attack
love
you?
tap. Yeah,
I
give,
might
give
kill
him a
you.
little love tap. No, a little love tap. Like
How to
an
do that?
unarmed strike.
Well, you
Do you need healing?
used your movement and
No!
your action to get to this point.
Yeah, so I can't. That's it. I still got my sword activated though.
I think you can move. Here, let me see. You were here.
Throw your sword at me.
You can move 20 more feet if you want.
Does he look like he needs help?
No, I don't need help.
Come on this way. Want me to hit you? Why? Are there things down there?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm definitely not a creature fueled by rage or anything like that. I'm a perfectly normal monk with a perfectly normal dynastic following. It's fine.
Fenn, you see this cask
Kind of
is now
ragey.
there's a fire that has been started here. Scattered around the floor of this large room are splinters of wood.
And Hazel looking very sheepish. Kind of, she caused all of that.
All right.
Hazel's been here.
Looks like things are going well. There's the stealth party.
Stealth party reporting, sir.
We just murdered a crazy lady up there and two vines. Sentient vines? I don't know. But I haven't seen any actual normal people yet.
Neither have we.
Okay. Well, there's more rooms upstairs to investigate.
All right.
And they're
Okay, well, are you
hopefully not on fire.
finished
it.
with your turn? Okay. So
Yeah, that was just talking.
these people continue to run. They're dead. Renn, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm also canonically not in a rage anymore. When Fenn came in and said, "This way," I'm just gonna be like, "Sure," and move 5 feet to the left, to the left. Why are you not moving? And then, am I going up from here? Which way was Fenn saying to go?
Up.
Ah, okay. I would like to keep going up. Seems like it's having a hard time moving up, though.
Okay. So you move up the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 20 feet of movement gets you to here.
Wonderful. I had no instructions after that. What can I see? So at this point, are we trying to get out, or are we trying to end the life subscriptions of the people that we found?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Wonderful.
I'm guessing the investigation to find what happened here is still going on.
Okay. Has anybody gone upstairs yet?
We went up, but there was more things to investigate up there.
I should.
Or we can go down.
No.
I'm assuming we can still go down more.
No, I don't think we can. Can we, DM?
Yeah.
Does this stairway here go up and down?
Yes. There's a
Oh.
downward path here and an upward path
I
here.
haven't seen all the down. Okay.
Okay, but we're not. I'm not going back to the same down that I went to before. Yes.
You always look. You're not sure.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Nah, I'm just gonna use the last 20 feet of my movement speed to tear forward. Oh,
Oops.
that was too far.
So you move to here.
Yes.
You see Sir Pratchett, and behind him there's an open door with a mess of vines in a room.
Okay, that was my movement speed. Can I prepare an action?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to prepare an attack action and end my turn.
What will cause this attack action to occur?
If I see an enemy... No, actually, I take it back. Is it too late to take it back? Can I ready a dodge action?
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to dodge in case either somebody hostile tries to attack me, or the architecture fails us, or, you know.
Okay.
Just want to get out of the way if something bad happens to old Renn here.
Okay.
Or at least try to.
Pratchett.
Okay. Pratchett is going to follow. Oh, I guess he's going to see Renn. And he's just going to kind of stay here. Well, I guess he
Hang
could go
out.
here. He'll go here and kind of waiting for Fenn to show up. That'll be it.
Oh, Fenn's all the way down.
Ah.
My good Sir Knight, it's none of my business, but maybe we should... Actually, you know what? No, never mind. I'm thinking about it too hard. Good job. Stay put. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. Ha ha.
Sir Pratchett just kind of shrugs and nods.
Okay. Hazel.
Yeah.
turn.
I would like to get away from the fire, so I'm going to go this way. And we're going upstairs or downstairs, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go over here and greet Fenn and join the rest of the party, whichever way we're gonna go.
Okay.
Together again.
Okay, well, the fire, since it has not been tended to, will spread.
Anybody got something that puts fire out? Not me.
No.
I make fire.
Does anybody have a decanter of endless water?
Throw some wine on it, that'll help.
No!
Why
That's
not
what
put
you
it
do
out?
for an oil fire. Don't be ridiculous.
It's a good wine.
The fire will like start to creep up to the top of the cask, and the will catch on the open wine top, and will erupt in flames.
How much alcohol is in this wine? Doesn't seem kosher.
Probably 14% would
Enough.
be my guess. Also, why is it every time we try to do something good, we just make it worse?
It's the thing. So all of you people, all you paladins, and nobody has create water or nothing?
Or a
That's a
decanter
cleric
of
thing.
endless water?
Oh.
We're more about punching with God on our side.
Well, does your... Oh my god. Your god.
Oh, your god.
Oh, your god.
Goodness.
So, creatures will come from the east side of the building. They will run towards the west side and stop in front of the doorway to Fenn.
Fenn would like to close the door.
Alright, you can do so on your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so, Renn, I want you to make a perception check.
Oh, okay. I feel nervous, but okay. Not with it. Boop.
Okay. You're speaking to Sir Pratchett. You see the vines in the far room. Hume just around the corner as he runs after Pratchett and Fenn. But something catches your eye out the window. And you look to the west and you see it looks like the trees are moving.
Uh-oh.
To the west?
Yes. It looks like they are like moving towards the wine house very quickly. And as your eyes adjust and focus, you see it's not the trees, but these plant-like creatures, very similar to the ones you've been seeing burst out of the cask in the basement, and resemble the creatures that lie in this room to the north of you. And it seems like they're rapidly approaching.
Am I allowed to relay any of this information, even though it's not my turn?
We will save that for next week. 'Cause we'll end it there.
Oh! I didn't even realize how late it had gotten.
Yeah.
Look at the time. Oh my goodness.
Aww.
Hey, that's a sign of a good game.
Hell yeah! When you lose track of time like that, definitely.